Dinner Gaming here, a little BTS of the series I'm doing right now, the hacker type of series. Not sure what I'm gonna call it yet, by the way. But this isn't really like a follow-up to any video or like the aftermath or anything. This is just kind of a sit-down talking type of video. So I want to talk about kind of the meaning of it and what goes into it and really like the backstory and whatnot. This is basically like, because at one time I had like this, like, I was a crazy like hacker. Like, I actually was, like, I have a flash drive over there right now, just full of like files of like codes and hacking and whatnot. And I've said whatnot twice in this video. It's really weird. Anyways, and I used to use those all the time and, hack stuff and do whatever I had to do. And this is almost like representative of the two sides of Devin, the hacker side and I said, by the way, I used to, because I don't do it much anymore of other things like videos and things, hobby-wise. But this kind of represents the two sides of Devin, the hacker and normal whatever. And they're kind of combining in this series. Well, actually, it's the opposite. They're kind of splitting apart into two different people. Obviously we're portraying it as two very different people, two separate people, but in reality they are very much the same person, just two different sides of the same person, and they're kind of being stretched into two people rather than being, the two sides of one. And I think it's cool how it's kind of representative of that. There's always a back meaning, a backstory to everything, and that's kind of, yeah. But I thought it was kind of cool how I did that, and how I kind of wanted to explain that to you guys. But and there's a lot of other things that we'll get into, a lot of other backstories and character meanings and sayings and things, little Easter eggs and things later on in the BTS and the series and everything else. And hope you guys really enjoy the BTS, and I hope you guys really enjoyed the series, because this will come out when the series is done. But we're trying to kind of space out how they go, as in like the storyline and everything else, with the first one being actually, way back, because I did decide to include the James Kelly account into this, and that will kind of be the first one. That was like a couple weeks ago. That was technically the first one. Then 2 weeks later we get, this one where I'm like quitting YouTube or whatever, and then there's the hacker, and then there's the, like, who did this? We're trying to not do it like one every 2 hours type of thing. And I have done that with series on my old channel, where I would just like be so excited about a series, I would just like put the whole thing out. But when you're portraying it as real, you have to kind of space it out so that it doesn't seem fake at all. And but I'm hoping it can be portrayed as real, or at least real enough. And it's it's very cool. But we're trying to space them out, and kind of 3 weeks, 1 day, and 5 minutes, because the two had to be in the same day, and then there's going to be one video tomorrow, possibly two. I'm not sure if I'm going to do another hacking video in between, or just kind of cut it together, 2 videos back to back of just normal Devin. But, we're going to cut this video. I got to take my dog out, and yeah, I thought this was a pretty productive video, but won't come out for the next like couple, I don't even know what, but alright, yeah, bye guys.